And we are back at 2 a.m. in the morning, almost 3 a.m. It's almost M&M time, you know? Sitting low in my living room, it's almost noon. I wonder what they'll show on the tube. Maybe they'll show some boobs.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire.
It just so happens that we have an entire fighting force underground that we're not using to help alleviate some of the torment that the Silvermane guards are going through. How does that sound for a plan? That we open up our underground bunker section so that these people can help us, save us, and move on with our lives? No, I'm a heretic. Ah, I see. You're bringing out the heavy flamethrower. Heresy, you say? Guess they're going to eat my corpse next to absorb my memories. I've been learning a lot about 40k there recently.
The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
They drones.
I think I can I hope Serval's...
I'm done.
You see? Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get back on good terms.
Nah, I feel like he was obstinate, he was rude, he didn't trust you, and then he tried to gaslight you into making you the enemy here by trusting us. And I understand, right? But if he trusted you, when you came to him to tell him, yo bro, Cocolia, and when he didn't even hear you out, that immediately told me, nah dude, brother, who? You're gonna be also begging for forgiveness for the rest of your life if your sister wasn't such a pushover. Sorry for getting you involved in this.
Enough apologizing. My ears can't take anymore. Honestly, this would have happened sooner or later. You just gave me an excuse to bring everything forward.
Let's still not begin.
Let's do this. I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stellaron cost me a nice, stable job. It's time to get even.
Isn't your repair shop a nice stable job? I mean, you have a whole building to yourself.
Actually, I have another selfish motive. I want to prove to Cocolia that I was right. Once we've taken care of the Stellaron, maybe she'll go back to how she was.
Place me laughing here. Oh, you were being serious. Allow me to laugh harder. Great.
Sorry, hardly the time for me to be obsessing over all this. As I mentioned, now, if you're ready...
Let's move.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time.
Has anybody else noticed that this game pulls off a perfect Dragon Ball Z? Most of the people in this game, outside of Dan, Himiko, Walt, the Nameless, the original Nameless group, betrays you before they help you. Most, if you discount like Asta and Herta, most, from a certain point, they either your enemy or they betray you. Even like Topaz is our enemy. Man, I need to look at characters to give you a better example of this. It's just something that I picked up. Give me a bit. Next video when I'm more awake, I'll bring up this point.
Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the Northern Fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
That's a Tuesday for me.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards! Open the gate!
He said God open the gate. What next? You just take the wheel? Immediate fighting.
Dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Yeah, just throw Sheila at them. She'll take them all down. I don't want to say any of these things. It's Tuesday for me.
Here they come!
Steel yourselves!
Oh yeah, it's on auto. I put it on auto because I didn't want to. Like, the way I'm sitting is so fucking uncomfortable, it's not even funny.
The measure of truth.
I wonder if you can hear the fan. I'm speaking so close to the mic that I'm 100% above the fan.
Zero points.
Should have used Xing Jie. But at least I have survival.
Go away!
Ow.
Watch this awesome move!
I feel like they dialed down on March 7th's
Hi there!
The more the merrier.
airhead moments
Guys are nothing. Hold the line.
in Zhanzhou.
And falsehood.
Because I remember she was a little insufferable in Bella World.
Fight it! Or rock with it!
And Dan is just... sometimes you can't be quiet, bro. You have to speak up. It's like they testing the Trailblazer.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is...
I wanna be a hero.
They'll have reassembled soon.
Hey.
Gotta be fast and you gotta be strong. You gotta last to the end of the night.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides,
I mean, isn't that his fault?
if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do.
Weaklings.
I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close.
I mean, March can take a photo.
I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope.
Well, March, it's time for you to take a photo.
Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
And shove my boot where the boot can't boot. George!
Hey, Mark. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron.
March's look on her face whenever Travel does anything, it's like, bro, you chose to say that now? Well, guess what, March? My reaction to you is that exact reaction.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Shut the fuck up, March. Hey, I need a punching bag in every Hoyoverse game. Who's my punching bag in Honkai Impact? Teresa. Definitely. 100%.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Urilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns?
Yes, to let us be arrested, almost killed and imprisoned. Killed first, then imprisoned, then killed again. We have to fight for the fate of the world, become heroes. All sorts of twists and turns. Indeed.
Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
I mean, there's a type of fun that you guys could be having. I'll leave it to my boy Walt to pull off a Tesla on you. But Walt couldn't even... He clearly liked Tesla, but he couldn't even talk to Tesla for a single second without Tesla popping off. And I'm sure Tesla knew he liked her. She is too smart not to be able to figure that shit out. The question being, who's smarter? The Genius Society? Or the geniuses of Honkai Impact? The geniuses of Honkai Impact managed to take control over the area outside of their dimension to be able to harness an energy of the Tree of All so that they could defend themselves against the Honkai energy. Before like I'm talking pre-era shit, where they were using the Honkai beast to develop themselves to be able to be strong enough with the abilities of said beasts. I feel like Herta could do that like it was nothing. I don't know. Herta and Mei on the same tasks that Honkai Impact had feel like Herta and May would absolutely obliterate it. I mean, Mobius is smart, but she's also stupid. Look, you don't kill yourself when you don't kill yourself at that point of the game, bro. I still don't know why. Dude, if your computerized version of yourself, which is you by every single aspect and point, says, now why the fuck did she kill herself? After finding out why she killed herself, if you think you're stupid, then you're probably stupid.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes. We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax.
Until you did.
This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Is this the fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Looks like a tree.
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
I'm pretty sure that's a tree.
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a tree.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
If those insects came from the tree, then yeah, pretty much.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously.
Well, let's move. We ride. And shoved my boot where the boot can't boot. George!
Hey, Mark. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron.
Marge's look on her face whenever Travel does anything is like, bro, you chose to say that now?